In today's vlog, I'm going on the hunt for a new acoustic guitar. So come and follow me today and let's find a new acoustic guitar. So I've been looking for a new acoustic guitar for a long time, and one of the guitars that has piqued my interest is the Martin OMJM 20th anniversary. I'll put it up on the screen right here. I know the finish is quite a Marmite finish. Obviously the silver burst isn't usually, associated with acoustic guitars, but I think it really looks cool and it's a bit of a guilty pleasure of mine over the last couple of months. I keep watching YouTube videos of it, and when I saw John Mayer live on his solo tour in Glasgow earlier this year, he was playing one of the 20th anniversary Martin guitars. And it just looked incredible under the stage lighting, and I was like, maybe that is my new acoustic guitar. So I went online to have a look and see if there was any on the second-hand market, and I saw this one in Hertfordshire in England. It had a little bit of playing wear, but that didn't bother me because I don't mind my guitars picking up a little bit of wear as I play them. So I sent him a couple of messages saying I'd be coming down today. So let's get on the road, or a rail more likely because I'm going to be taking the train. But let's get to Hertfordshire and look at this beautiful John Mayer signature guitar. Guys, so I'm on the train right now, heading over to St Albans in Hertfordshire. I've been on the train for about an hour now, so nearly there. So I'll check back in when we arrive. Okay, so I've just arrived in St Albans now. Let's head to 58 Sound. Okay, so I've just arrived at 58 Sound. So I met up with Ryan, who owns 58 Sound, and first off, he gave me a tour of the shop. So let's see what he has in stock.
So 58 Sound's we've been open probably in this spot about 11 months now, so we've not been too long. Awesome, and we've just been getting in tons of new stock ever since, and we've probably got the most we've ever had. Yeah, come in, have a look around.
Awesome. So what would be great is if you could show me your favourite guitar in the shop.
My favourite guitar.
I know it's a bit of a question, but
that is a tricky one. Maybe I'll show you a few different ones.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
So I'm a massive fan of this 57 reissue triple pickup Black Beauty.
Oh, wow.
Because that's kind of like, I guess for most people, a bucket list guitar. And for me, because I've got a Black Beauty in my collection, was the kind of dream guitar for me, because I feel like it's the one that you saw all your favourite guitarists playing when you were younger, and they, on top of just looking good, they also look really expensive, don't they? They've got the gold hardware and whatnot, and I guess that's why they're the tuxedo of guitars to some degree.
Yeah.
So do you know what, while we're in the Les Pauls, we've got this cool Gary Moore reissue, which is cool because we don't get too many of those in, and it's a really strange model because it's not really got the binding that you'd expect on one of these models.
It's coloured over, isn't it?
Yeah. But they're super cool, and again, this is like something that we just don't get many of, so really happy to have this one in at the moment.
So they also sell loads of effects pedals, strings, capos. This might just be the coolest skateboard I've ever seen as well. Fender world we're in.
Yeah, so out of the Fenders, I think there's got to be one winner for the coolest one at the moment, and it's this 1968 one. It's had a body-only refinish, and this is cool because it's just all original internally as well. And to have something that old in the shop is wicked, because it's the last vintage Fender we've got, because all the other ones have gone, but I absolutely love this.
Wow.
And it's cool to have something this old, and I don't know if it shows on camera, but like the natural lacquer checking is just superior to the custom shop in my opinion.
Not gonna lie, I thought that was a recreation because you get so used to seeing them.
Yeah, I know.
So after the little tour, Ryan got out the Martin guitar and I was absolutely blown away by the finish. Definitely in person it looks a lot better than in stock pictures or even in this video footage. It's really a finish that you need to see in person. It has this really cool contrast with the rosewood sides. I think it really pops and it's a very unique looking guitar. Without further ado, let's hear this beauty in action. You can't play a John Mayer guitar without playing some John Mayer riffs, so I decided to start with Neon, which is probably my favourite track from Mayer. What I loved straight away about this guitar was the body size. It's a lot smaller than the acoustics I'm used to playing. Typically my Taylor is like a Grand Auditorium, so it's a more Dreadnought style guitar, and a lot of the Gibsons we get in at the shop are SJ200 bodies, so a lot bigger. So getting around this smaller body style produced more treble and more mid-range, which I was really enjoying on the fingerstyle parts, and it was very resonant. Also, what I really liked about this guitar was that it felt as easy to play as an electric guitar would be. I asked Ryan to fit this guitar with 11s, as I do prefer a lighter string gauge when playing acoustic, and it had a really nice low action but no fret buzz at all, which I've yet to really experience on an acoustic. Usually my experience is that the strings are a mile high in the air, set up for more chordal playing, but as you guys know, I like my fingerstyle playing. I like the delicate chords, which sometimes require a bit of a lower action, so I felt very at home straight away on this guitar. So at this point I was really happy with this Martin OMJM, but obviously when you go guitar shopping you've got to try other stuff just to make sure you're making the right decision. So I saw this beautiful Gibson Hummingbird, so I thought I'd give that a shot before I pulled the trigger on this Martin. So I have played a few Hummingbirds before, and I have to say this guitar sounded incredible. I loved the look of it, but the body was a little bit too big for me. It had a bit more of a dreadnoughty feel, a bit similar to my Taylor. So although it played amazingly, very slinky, I think it was set up with 11 gauge strings, and it sounded incredible, it wasn't really what I was looking for on this guitar hunt. To make the decision even harder, Ryan pulled out this beauty of a Gibson acoustic.
This one is a super special one. It's a 2016 J185 quilt vine, which is, so you get a massive body on it, and it's just a great, it's just the wood on it is absolutely stunning. And obviously you get those wild inlays, which are the most offensive things in the world. So it won't look like, it will look better than all your mates' guitars.
That's an interesting headstock.
Yeah, it is.
So is it like a custom built one then?
This one isn't a custom shop one. This was just a kind of special edition one they did for a while. But so it's priced a little bit less than what a custom shop sort of thing like that would be. But
yeah, I've never seen one of them before.
Yeah.
So after exploring around the shop a little bit and looking at other acoustics, I went back to the Martin and had another play. So after a little bit of deliberation, I decided to go for the Martin.
New guitar day complete.
I'm really happy with this guitar and I can't wait to play it at home. So yeah, we're going to head back to the train station now and get back to Nottingham.
So guys, I'm back in the studio, the shop, whatever you want to call it. This is the next day I'm actually filming this. Yesterday, obviously, I went to St Albans in Hertfordshire and picked up this beautiful Martin guitar. Today I'm going to be filming the full demo of this, so make sure to look out for that on YouTube. So this brings the vlog to a close, and I really enjoyed going to St Albans yesterday, meeting Ryan and having a little tour around 58 Sound, and obviously picking up my new guitar. So I guess yesterday was technically new guitar day, and I'm very happy with this beautiful acoustic. But I hope you've enjoyed today's vlog. Make sure to leave a like to show your appreciation and subscribe for more content. Comment your thoughts down below. What do you think of this guitar? Do you like it or do you hate it? I won't be offended, let me know down below. I think this finish is stunning. It's really growing on me and I love the rosewood size. As I said, I'm going to be doing a full review and demo of this guitar and it will be on the Squealing Pig Guitars channel in a couple of days. But thank you so much for watching today's video and I'll see you next time for another Squealing Pig Guitars vlog. But until then, keep rocking guys, I'll see you soon.
complete.